What is happening, bros and hoes? We got another gamer against someone. I can't remember his name, but it was someone I met on TPX. And yeah, this gamer here is quite long, and if you haven't noticed already, I'm using a bit different of color correction today. Yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to test it out. So you'll see the old one in a second, so I'll compare them, so you can comment below. So let's get lead off with the Rigid Steel. I don't know why I switched out. Well, I do know. It's because I don't really have much for that thing. And this is my old color correction, so please comment below what do you think look best, the old one or the new one. But I'm using the new one right now. So let's get over the seismic toss on my Eevee. I almost said Eevee, Espeon. And let's get go for that again. And it went for the Stealth Rocks as I switched it in, and that's gonna be very crucial later on because I'm gonna need those Stealth Rocks later on because I forgot to bring in something of Stealth Rocks on my team. This was just a team with random pokes, so I was waiting to him to switch out of there because I didn't really want him setting up Stealth Rocks on me. So I'm gonna go for the screens right here, but he just goes for the Sandstorm, which is quite interesting because I'm guessing it's to counter these Espeon and stuff. But yeah, let's get go for the Seismic Dice again. It's not gonna do too much to me, but I'm gonna have to switch out of there right now because I didn't really care if it sets up Stealth Rocks or not. But he's getting for the Seismic Dice again, and it's not gonna do too much for my Rotom. Well, actually, it's almost half because Rotom doesn't really have too much HP. So I'm gonna go for that trick and give him a Choice Scarf because I know he's gonna go for the Stealth Rocks. So, and I actually brought in 2 Choice Scarf Pokemon as well, which, yeah, that was completely random, but I just wanted to make a team, So let's get started in this thing, and I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch, predicting the switch because he was locked into Stealth Rocks, so he's just gonna have to do that. So all of a sudden, don't fuck with me again, and I know he's probably gonna go for the Rapid Spin, so I don't want to go for take the risk and go for the Morning Sun. So I'm gonna go for the Psychic, hoping to God that it kills, and it does, which is gonna be very crucial later on, and that is so awesome. Because those Stealth Rocks he set up, those are gonna be very, very, very helpful later on. So let's get into this full still right here, and I figured it might be physical because I haven't really seen too much of these, but I thought it might be physical because that's what most of these are. And yeah, so I'm gonna go for that Body Slam, get the Para Hacks. I don't really care about that, but he sends in this Manibuzz right here, and this is where Stealth Rocks come in handy because Manibuzz is weak to Stealth Rocks, So I'm gonna set in Lick Yo Dumbass again, and he's gonna go for the Roost, and he's gonna get back to full HP. And I'm gonna go for that Choice Band in return, and it does less than half, so that tells me it's probably a physically defensive Manibuzz, so I don't want to stay in there, and I'm just gonna switch out of there into my toilets, and I'm gonna go for that Substitute, I believe, because I believe I thought this would be like my specially defensive wall Heatran, but it's a Torment Tyran, so that really sucks. So that Roost, and he's gonna get back to full. And he's gonna switch out of there. No, I believe he's gonna go for the Whirlwind. I believe, yeah, whatever. So I just wanted to scout what kind of Manibuzz this was, what kind of moves it had, and I went for the Torment because I just wanted to scout. And he's got the Whirlwind, so it's all cool. So I'm gonna go for the Miltank just to get back to full. And I can't remember what he's gonna go. He's gonna go for that Toxic. I don't really care about that because I got that Miltank. So I'm gonna get some toxic damage. I'm gonna go for that Miltank. No, what am I saying? That Heal Bell this turn, and he's gonna send in this Altaria now. This thing was such a pain. I'm telling you, this thing was so annoying as fuck. Like, I had so much trouble to take this thing out. So I was saying, don't fuck with me again. And he's gonna go for that Cotton Guard, and I'm like, shit, this is not good at all. I don't have anything for that thing, so I'm gonna go for that Morning Sun, and I'm gonna get back to full, but he can't really do much to me, and I can't really do much to him, so we're both forced to switch out at some point. So it's good to get some leftovers, and I'm gonna set up some screens, set up some light screen, and it's gonna go for that Heal Bell, and get rid of that paralysis on that Manibuzz. So let's get a switch out of there, and I believe I'm gonna go for that Reflect. I was gonna send in this Rigid Steel again, and I thought that thing would go for like the Sandstorm or something, because just so I can't really heal up too much with that Morning Sun, and he does end up going for the Sandstorm, so that is quite nice. Now I know he's gonna switch out of there because he is locked into Sandstorm, and that was why that it's a really good thing to trick that thing a choice scarf. So I'm gonna go for that substitute as he sends in this thing again, and I'm gonna go for that torment again, just to see, you know, if it's got Brave Bird or not, because if it does have Brave Bird, then this thing is gonna be kind of dangerous, but if it doesn't, then yeah, whatever. So I'm gonna go for that protect and go for that lava plume again, and it doesn't really do too much to that thing. I was hoping I would get the burn, but I don't. So yeah, I'm gonna set in Spider-Man right now, and I really underestimated the power of this thing, like really. So I'm gonna go for that Volt Switch because I can, and let's get in this Registeel again, and it's gonna do like nothing to that thing, so that kind of sucks. But I'm gonna set in Lick Yo Dumbass again because I got Fire Punch on this thing, and it's gonna go for that Seismic Toss. It's not gonna do too much. So I'm gonna go for that Fire Punch, and it's not gonna take. It does a lot less than I thought it would do. I'm like, what the fuck? This thing doesn't really work out too well. But you'll see later on what's gonna happen, because this Lickilicky is gonna be. Something is gonna happen later on. So I'm gonna sit in my toilet right now. He's gonna go for that Seismic Toss. I don't really care about that. So I believe I'm gonna go for that. I can't remember what I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for that Lava Plume because I thought it was gonna switch out of there, which he does. And I was hoping it would burn, but it doesn't. Of course it doesn't burn. Like, what the hell? I'm setting Fortates right now, and it's gonna go for the Waterfall, I believe. Yes, it does. It's not gonna do too much on my Fortates because I'm a physical ball, you know. So I'm gonna go for that Body Slam, I believe, and take that thing out as he goes for the second Waterfall. And yeah, that's great. So no, I go for the Military just to be safe, you know, just to scout if he switches out or not. But he doesn't switch out, so I'm gonna go for that Body Slam this next turn, I believe, as he goes for the Waterfall. It's not gonna do too much of me because I'm a boss, you know. Well, why did I go for the Military Gale again? Okay, again. Well, yeah, probably because I wanted to be at full HP. So, yeah, it's because I saw the Life Orb, so I wanted to just keep on doing that. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah, I was Life Orb selling him. So, yeah, that was kind of fail right there. So, I'm gonna go for that Toxic Gun, that thing, and he's gonna go for that Continent Guard, and I'm like, holy fucking shit, this is not good at all. And yeah, as you'll see in the next turn, he's got Heal Bell, so that is not good at all. Like, really, if that thing would not have Heal Bell, then everything would have been a lot easier. Like, what the hell? So I'm setting Shay Wild right now, and a Choice Scarf would have been very useful because I could have just tricked a Choice